What's up, friends? How you doing? Welcome back to the show, Terrifics. How you doing? What's going on? This is CES Live 2020. 2020. Do you have perfect vision? I don't have perfect vision, but all the people here have perfect vision. They can see tech into the future, and that's what we're showing you all week, live from CES. Keep it locked here to your live continuing coverage on BeTerrific. I'm Michael Artis, you're the Terrifics, and you make BeTerrific special. Thanks so much for watching. We are going to tell you about Doodlematic. I've got Martin and Kimberly here. Kimberly's from Ontario. Martin's from around everywhere. You're a cool dude. Tell me about Doodlematic. How did you start it? How did you get into it? It's a very interesting product from what I hear. You can pretty much draw on anything, and then it'll show up on your tablet.
That's right, yeah. So the concept behind Doodlematic is you draw on paper, you take a picture of the drawing, and that becomes a playable video game in 15 seconds, just from your drawing.
So you're a gamer.
That's right.
Let's tell everybody that. You got into games. Now, my first game was probably like Oregon Trail, California Games, and then, Where's Carmen San Diego, and then I got into like Wing Commander, and then I played Mario Brothers and all that, and then I kind of petered out. But you went on to like World of Warcraft and...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I started back in the day with the original King's Quest. I don't know if you remember that.
I remember it, yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. And Mario, and then grew up into the Nintendo 64, and then move on to World of Warcraft. Nowadays, I play my Nintendo Switch while putting the kids to sleep. I have a 5 and a 6-year-old. So all sorts of games. Games have been my life. Kind of when everybody else is watching TV or movies, I'm playing video games. Yep.
And you are from Ontario, Kimberly, by way of Montreal.
Yes.
And you're a Habs fan.
Absolutely, a huge Habs fan. Love the Habs.
All right, well, at least it's an original 6, because I'm a Rangers fan. So tell me a little bit more about Doodlematic. You can draw on like any surface, or it has to be paper?
No, it can be drawn on any surface, and it doesn't even need to be paper. It could be on fabric. It could be on a cupcake. It could be on
a cupcake.
On a cupcake.
I'm going to pull something out of my bag of tricks to show you right here. Check this out. I'm going to pull out a video game, which also happens to be a cookie.
I'm going to eat the video game?
So you can eat the video game.
Absolutely.
So this is a cookie that's made, and we have food markers that we drew on this cookie. You can take a picture of this cookie in the Doodlematic app, and this is actually a video game. This one got crushed on my trip here, so it's not really a video game anymore, it's just a cookie. But that's a cool thing. We have a cake over at our booth that's a playable video game.
I got to see this. Can you show me how Doodlematic works?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Actually, I'm not going to show you. You're going to do it.
I'm going to do it.
You're going to do it, yep.
You're going to love making this game, because really what Doodlematic allows is anybody. You don't need to know all the hard coding and all of that scripting work.
Do know I can't draw.
It's okay.
Okay.
I know that you're going to do a great job making a game. You don't need. I can't draw either, but that's okay. One of the things that we tell people about this product is you don't need to be a great drawer. You don't need to be a great gamer even. You just need to want to have some fun and express your ideas. And actually, in the books that come with in our box, we show drawings of a variety of different skill levels. So there are actually drawings in here that my 6-year-old made, because the point is to show that anyone can do this, regardless of your skill level.
Kimberly, you're a Scholastic consultant.
Yes.
Is this good for learning, for teaching? What skills is this good for?
Well, I can also tell you this because I'm a doctoral candidate and I'm doing research in gamification and using mobile devices. What this allows is makes learning take place anywhere. So a really big trend we're seeing in education is the importance of informal learning, which is learning that you drive, versus formal living in the classroom. And what we find is when students have opportunities like this, it makes curriculum come alive. So if you think about like Shakespeare, a lot of students I hear don't like Shakespeare. So now what they get to do is make a game based on the play that they're having to study. And because they keep reviewing, their notes and rereading the play, the retention of knowledge is phenomenally higher.
To be or not to be?
Absolutely.
All right.
We're gonna to be right now. You're gonna to do.
Okay, I'm gonna to do.
So check this out.
I won't protest too much. Don't worry.
Yeah. So we have a blank. This is just blank paper.
Okay.
Right? So when you run out of paper, just use your printer paper or whatever. because it can run on anything. But you're going to draw a game from Marshall.
Just blank paper.
Just blank paper. Here we go.
I feel like you're a magician right now.
I'm going to tell you what these 5 colors do. And then I'm going to walk you through it. Really easy. Black is your solid ground, walls, and floors. They don't move, and your character can't go through them. Green is your avatar. That's who you're going to control. He can move left, right, jump, and double jump. Blue is your goals. You need to collect all the blue goals to win. Red is a hazard. If green hits red, he disappears and it's game over.
This is so I know what I'm drawing.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
And purple is movable interactive objects that are affected by gravity, so you can use them as shields, just fun things to push around.
DK, do you know what I'm going to draw? Do you have any idea? Okay.
Okay. So here we go.
He doesn't want to say, by the way. All right, here we go. I'm excited about this. Are you going to hold the microphone for me? Yeah. Now,
Yep.
Here's a broadcasting lesson. When she teaches broadcasting, when you talk, you hold it to your face. When I talk, you hold it to my face. You got it?
This.
All right.
Okay. You're going to start with your black solid ground walls and floors. So draw the space of your game.
All right, here we go. How big can I make it?
Draw whatever you want to draw. My favorite thing to tell kids is just try it. Try anything.
All right, there we go.
Okay? Now draw your character. That's who you're going to control. That's right.
My character. Hold on. Now, are there other characters I can draw as well?
You could draw whatever characters you want. You could draw a dozen of them. You could draw anything that you want to draw.
Any game starts with a story, so you get to write the story you want. And with your story, you're setting a goal. And
Awesome.
that's the basis behind any great game.
So who's your character, Michael?
Well, my character's me.
Makes sense.
This is Madison Square Garden. You don't know it yet.
Ah, this is cool. Now draw your blue goal.
My goal.
Yeah. Whatever you need to get to.
Whatever I need to get to.
That's
Here,
right.
here we go. This is where I need to get.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is cool.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Excellent.
Very cool. I know
You
what this
can
is now.
absolutely draw.
So go ahead and draw
I
your-
knew what that was right away.
It's starting to look familiar. Your red hazard. This is something that's going to block your guy from getting to the goal. Okay.
Wait, I got one more red hazard.
Okay.
Gotta have
Oh,
a
boy.
goaltender.
There you go.
Okay.
You can build as many hazards as you want, right?
You can build anything that you want.
What is the referee? What color is he going to
Purple. So, make him in purple. That way, when you hit him, he'll just like fly away.
Oh, that's a good idea. You could score with the goalie. But can I make purple the puck?
You can make a purple puck. Absolutely. Yeah.
A penalty shot.
Ah, I like it. Okay, so you did something here that's pretty common for people who make their first games, and I'll tell you what that is.
A mistake.
A mistake.
But
We're
that's
gonna
where
take
the
a
learning
picture.
takes place.
We're going to take a picture in the Doodlematic app, and we're going to see it, and I'm going to actually talk a little bit about that.
I'll hold this now. Yep.
All right.
I'll let you have both hands to take the picture.
I'm going to click on Create. I'm going to choose to get to the goal. There's different game types. We're doing Get to the Goal, and I am going to take a picture of this.
Now, if we could only get the Blades of Steel music right now, that would be great.
That would be cool. All right, so one thing, this is uploading. We'll play in like
A couple days.
30 seconds, 45 seconds.
It
depending on
really
what-
doesn't take that long?
It doesn't. It's usually about 15 seconds. Our Wi-Fi is a little bit slow, but we're going to play in about 30 seconds. So let me tell you something. If we take a look at this game, it's not going to work the first time. And that's something that kids always kind of experience, that they drew something and the game doesn't work. But you know what?
Can I guess why?
Why?
I put the
Yep.
puck in front of the line.
You put the puck in front of the line, and also your character has no way to get past the red thing.
I made a hole.
But look how big your character is, and look how small the hole is. But that's
Never
okay.
seems like a problem.
So as a teacher, that's teaching about ratios. See, there's a teachable moment right there.
That is very good. I
So
like
what's
that.
really neat is where students will do a worksheet
The
and
only
take a
pro-
mark and give up.
there's
This
one
they'll
problem
keep
with
playing
this.
and playing.
You could probably teach this to a kid. I'm not going to get the fact that there's a wall there. I'm just going to keep trying to push through it. I mean, it's not going to happen. You're going to be like, you got to draw another one. No, I'm going to keep playing till I get over the wall.
Pushing through that. Well, in the app, we can make some edits to the game. So we're going to make that game work. So
Okay,
it's gonna
that's
be
good.
okay.
Are you guys loving this?
I love it.
I am so loving
I am
this.
excited
it's amazing.
about this. I just got to tell you. By the way, I got to tell you, I'm having a lot of fun with you, Martin. You remind me exactly of a camera guy I had, Rick, when I started my career. We had a lot of fun together. Wherever Rick is, hopefully he's doing well. I loved Rick.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Whew.
So I remind
Yeah.
you of a guy that you like.
Here we go. Huh? Hey. Hey. Huh? Hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right.
And he had a cup of coffee always, like this, a big gulp filled with coffee in the truck. And every time he hit a bump, he'd go like
Wow.
that, so he didn't
That'd
spill
be
his
scary
coffee.
sitting beside him.
Yeah, he was very he'd, like take his eyes off the road to watch the cup. Yeah, I'd be like, eyes that way. Iced coffee, it won't hurt.
So check this out. We have our game ready to go. We're controlling our avatar with our arrows, and we have our jump button.
See, you've made a
So
game.
what we're gonna do right now, because we're on the ice, I think we're gonna turn gravity off. We're gonna
Wait a second, I can't jump over the line?
You can't. Look how big your character is, dude.
All right.
If he was
Try
smaller.
it? You could try it. If he was smaller, we could shrink him. So we're gonna go to our power-ups. We're gonna go ahead and click on. I'm upside down on scale. We're gonna select our guy. We're gonna shrink him, so he can fit through the line.
He's life-size now.
He's life-size now.
Nobody
Well,
gets that joke. I just made fun of myself. I didn't even get a laugh.
It's
Not
so
a
much
single laugh.
It's so much easier to design something large and shrink it down
Absolutely.
than to draw something small.
So check us out. Here we go.
You got rid of part of the red line too, didn't you?
I got rid of part of the red line.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime.
Don't go off sides.
We hit our puck.
Oh my God, we just made a hockey game.
Yep. We just made our hockey game. We got to get all of the blue goals. So you got some blue mix in here. There are some blue dots. So that's part of the thing. So we're going to have a hard time getting through the goalie to get all of our blue dots.
Go around like Gretzky.
Now, watch this. Watch what we're going to do. We're going to take the goalie, and this is going to be a real hockey goalie, right? We're going to take this goalie, dude, and we're going to make him move up and down.
Oh my God, are we really doing this?
We're really doing it. I'm going to face
This is the greatest thing ever.
You're reacting exactly how not just elementary school
Okay.
students, high school students when they get to play with Doodlematic.
So check this out. Not only is our goalie going to be moving around, we're going to make him true to hockey. I don't know. Do hockey players like spin around like he just got?
No. Not, maybe the player, but not the goalie.
Not the goalie. Okay, so we'll get rid of.
We got to teach you a little, Martin.
I don't play hockey. I'm sorry, but our hockey player is going to be a real gamer, and he's going to fire these projectiles at us, and we're going to have to like.
Ooh, when I was a kid, we used to play puck tag at the end of practice.
Yeah.
The coaches would fire pucks at us.
Yeah.
And the goal was that if you didn't get hit by the puck, you stayed on the ice longer. So I like this. This brings me back to my
Here
roots.
we go. So now we're playing our game. Our goalie is shooting the puck tag at us, and we have to try to.
To score while he's shooting at us. Oh, you got killed by the goalie. I like this game.
Yeah, this is actually a great game. You should put it on the App Store.
I was going to say, so what happens? Can I now?
So you can actually share this in the Doodlematic app. You can get a link to it so everybody can play it. So you can put this up on your website, and then all of your fans can play the hockey game that you made.
I love it.
Now-
I want to make a better one. Can I take one of these? What does this cost?
I have this for you. You can
Thank
take
you.
this home with you. It's unopened. Give it to your son. And check this out.
Wow, Jack just got a really cool game.
A lot of STEM and STEAM and tech products are really kind of expensive, right? You would think you're at least $50 to get this kind of experience.
I would tell you right now, I would pay you $99.95 for this.
You only have to pay $29.99 for this. It's
3 installments?
one installment of $29.99. It's $30. It lets you make 1,000.
I would pay you 3 for one of these.
You don't have to. You get it for free, Michael.
Thank you. That's very
And
nice.
imagine you'll be
Wow.
able to play on the floor with your son, and you can actually go in competition against each other, playing games and making games together. It's a great family activity.
This is wonderful. So this
and
is
it's good
29.
when you travel too, because
Yeah.
you don't need a whole lot of space to create a game. Like
You
Doodlematic
just need
is
some
a
marker.
really neat
Now it doesn't have to be
product.
those markers,
This has markers in it.
but it doesn't have to be
it
those
doesn't
markers.
have to be. Actually, you can make games out of blocks, candy.
Lego.
Okay, this is awesome, really awesome, and it's a really nice price point. How did you guys do this? How did you come up with it, and how'd you come up with it? How'd you get together? I mean, all of that.
Great question. So this is built by me and my wife. My wife is a high school art teacher, and she gives her students open-ended questions. And one of the things over the last 10 years being an art teacher we've observed is that creativity it's kind of like this dying art. So everybody's studying for the tests and doing all these quizzes and things like that. But the creative thought process is something that kids are really, really struggling with. And we strongly believe that being creative is probably one of the most important skills that you can have for any career that you go into.
How'd you guys hook up?
So we hooked up because she is this amazing educator that we know each other through a mutual friend, and she learned about Doodlematic and saw all of the great
And I
educational
wanted to
benefits.
jump on board really quick because from everything I've been doing in the classroom, and I mean, when you take a look at the amount of teachers, doesn't matter where you are in the world, are complaining about students are on their devices.
Yep.
Now we're taking the device and we're making it a learning tool, but we're teaching students, it's not always that device in your hand. It can start with a piece of paper, it can start with some toys, but it's engaging.
And how are you guys doing? Where can I get it? Can I get it at Target
You can get it at the specialty stores around the country. You could buy it on Amazon, you could buy it on our website, and we're continuing to grow. So hopefully this year we'll find at a bunch of other places, but over 200 stores around the country are carrying
It's also being offered in Canada, which is where I kind of found out about it. So it's being offered at Mastermind. I know it's going to be at Indigo very shortly, and then it's going to spread from there.
Very nice. Congratulations.
Thank
Doodlematic.com?
Doodlematic.com.
And please vote for the Last Gadget standing competition. We're really hoping that we can move forward.
Well, I hope you are too. That's part of the Living with Digital Times, or in Digital Times folks and their whole group. That's wonderful. Congratulations.
Yes, thank
Good luck.
you.
You're going to do great. You're already doing great. And yeah, this is wonderful. Doodlematic.com.
And please
I'm really
vote.
excited about
please
it.
vote
Please vote.
because this
Where do
is
people go to
something
vote?
for.
I don't know.
You go to lastgadgetstanding.com
And vote.
Look for Doodlematic.
Would you guys just do it? You're the Terrifics. Go make their life terrific, all right? Doodlematic.com.
And
Go to
help make students
lastgadgetstanding.com and only vote for them. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back with a lot more from CES 2020 right after this. Don't
Thank
go
you so
anywhere.
much.
Stay with us.